everybody, no mai haere mai, and welcome back to Members Journeys. And here we are on the Ahuaturanga highway, and we are on our way to Woodville. And I'm going to show you Woodville. It's a small little town of about 1,600. The population is around about 1,600. It's a really tiny little town, and I'll catch up with you in a minute and tell you more about it. That is kind of like a geometrical pattern. It's a pattern commonly used in tānaka weaving. You see up there in yellow and red. This is all very new and shiny. Woodville is coming up. Now Woodville is a lot smaller than the other little towns I've talked about, and I think that all of our little towns are really important because they are the rural economy. They're part of the rural economy, should I say, and they always need to be supported, because when there is political change, when there is any kind of change, even, well, and especially storm damage and climate change, the rural areas get affected very much. And so that's why I do these little videos on the small towns. So now we're coming into Woodville. And Woodville, like I said before, has got about just over 1,600 is its population. And Woodville, here's New Zealand. This is the North Island, Te Ika Amawi. Here's the South Island. And I'll show you where Woodville is. So here's Wellington, our capital city. And Woodville is up here on this side of the ranges. Right here. There's Woodville. Oh, this thing's a bit blurry, sorry. So there's Wellington. And then go all up the way here. There's Dannyburg, there's Woodville, and there's the Ahuaturanga range across there, highway across there. So we're coming across this and then going straight into Woodville. And there you see it, this little town with a big history. Okay. Woodville was originally built as a timber town due to all the bush that had been burnt off and cut down at the time of the settlers coming here in the 1870s. Little towns were built to deal with all the timber that was coming off the land, to process and mill the timber. So that's why how come this little town was established. And so it's a mix. And today, the Māori people of Rangitāne, Rangitāne ki Tararua and Rangitāne ki Manawatu still congregate in this area, around this area, but I will have that all in another video. So this is all it is. It's just a fun street town. But it's got some really neat little cafes, nice quirky little second-hand shops, which I will have in this video as well. And yeah, it's really a cute little place. Traffic comes from Wellington up that street. Oh yeah, it's a really tiny place. Woodville. Quite a few shops have closed. Jewelry.
No, se lo llevé el domingo. Cuando fui ahora, no le llevé brújula.
I make things, so I'm also interested in finding little findings, I suppose they call them, to make earrings, bracelets, rings. There's a chance. Little perfume bottles if you collect. I'm not sure how rare those are. Cool, very cool. It's a little wonderland of history in here. Still going around. As you may have noticed, this is kind of a throughway town or little settlement village. Hey, look at this. Here's another little out of the way op shop. It's an animal welfare op shop. Not sure if I've been here before. I think I have. No food or drinks. I mightn't be able to film in here, so. Some silverware, but it's not silverware. Got myself this book. These. I like reading, so yeah. Let's have a look. It's really nicely set out, and it's so spacious. Gives you plenty of room to look around. Look at this little picnic set. That little picnic set. That's so cool. Do you go on picnics? That'd be cool. Little butter dish. Oh, it's heavy. Little things people don't use anymore. Kind of cool. What is this? It's cool. Very cool. I like these things. You can put them in the garden. Bed ends. Old iron ones, I think. There's no silverware in here, I don't think. That's okay. Yeah, this is a cool little place. If you're here, come and visit. Might find something cute. Neat little cafes. Oh, bacon and eggs, bushels of toast. It affects lots of travellers. Whatever for of you. And now over there as we're coming to the end of Woodville. Cafe 88. I remember 8. And there's this another. Oh, this is another shop. And they're closed. Like little things. Yeah. Looks like they've got everything here. Look at this. Look how they make these things. Nice venue. I do sort of like to find little quirky things as well, so. But Vikings Hall. Do you want to be in it?
That's an interesting looking gadget, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a DJI camera.
Yeah, nice.
But Vikings Hall. Wow. Okay. Okay. Vikings Hall, not Vikings Hall. Yeah. Okay, I just want to look around. Okay. I like the big spacious set out. Hey. Yeah.
Yeah, it feels just really good.
Yeah. A lot of places are a bit cramped. This is kind of cool.
We've got the buildings got smaller and tighter. It's more like you're in a cage than
Yeah.
anything else.
This is cool. Oh, look at those. If only. Wish I could fit into those. Old cassettes. In days gone by. But some people still collect these things. Oh, wow. If you interested in books for all kinds of projects as well as reading, they've got plenty here. Good frames. And a didgeridoo, but it's not for sale. Like that. And last but not least, call in to the Renichawa Art Galleries. Very nice. Nice little place. I wasn't allowed to film inside, but this is what it looks like outside. And if you're travelling towards Napier and Hastings, the Renichawa Gallery is right on the entrance of Woodville, and it's on your right hand side. Okay, that's us for now. Thanks for joining us, and whatever you do, make sure you have a great day. That's me for now. Until next time, take care.